You ain't never been a skate town. You know it go down.
Kilo Ali Flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide.
In the only building this franchise has ever known, we're at the home of the Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Los Angeles Rams and the Houston Texans. Moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. From his own end zone, here we go. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Now put one of the tight ends in motion. Give now to the running back. No one's around him. He's got space. The 50. The 30. Gets the 10. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 6-0 lead right away. Man, this offensive season has barely begun, and they are already, Brock, celebrating in that end zone. I mean, still basically a full 17 games to go, but so far, so good.
Yeah, pay off all of that off-season work. The OTAs, the mini camps, get into preseason, training camp, all of it. You can't do it much better than that.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And he's out a little short of the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
down now. They need 7. Oh, back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be first down, Houston.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
All right. At 18. What's that?
Back-to-back carries here. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Stroud off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Looking to convert as they come up to the line. 3rd down.
Here we go. At 18. What's that?
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
18. What's that? Hey, south.
Stroud's going to throw for it. Got TK, complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down and a drive a lot of us thought had stalled out. He's going to carry on. Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27.
At 18. What's that?
Stroud completes it quick. And he's brought down after a short gain. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans finish up their opening drive. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. Calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Ready. 280. 59. Ready.
Here's the handoff. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up. Offense up to the line fast.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Blown back, it's the handoff. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Texans are in the nickel. 3rd down.
Set. 22. And 29. Hey, 54. Hey, 22. 21. 10. 10. Good on.
They'll air it out on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. That can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
Gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 21-yard line.
We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Texans in possession. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Here we go. 118. What's that?
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. Big gain, has them across the 40. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
All right.
Out of the shotgun, they'll get to him inside. Not a whole lot to speak of here, partner. 2 2-yard gain at most at second down.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
On the quick, right? 118. What's up? 11.
Shotgun now, first round. It's his running back. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
That's a defense's goal, right, King? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Already know I got shot on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Precious on the globe. Got trying to snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on
3rd and just 2 to go.
Here we go. 118. What's up? 11.
Here he is on 3rd and short. It is caught left side. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. The Texans set to punt. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. He can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32.
180.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Sanford. Look at that power, deep left side. They connect on the deep shot. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They get 35 out of that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Stafford from the gun. Pass him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. And not much scoring to this point since we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from NRG Stadium in just a moment. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
A gain of 1 yard. First down, Rams.
First down, and they go right back to him. Next snap coming inside the red zone. Brock, he picks up 9 on the play.
He was brought down.
Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first.
10 yards on the
As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about willpower. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that first down.
Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is 2nd and inches. They give it to him again. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
What do you got? Waiting.
Back to the well again. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get some late points and the lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Nope. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
There's Evans set to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball to the 35 to begin this drive. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set, 1st and 10. The give now out of the shotgun. Running in the red zone. And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Texans earn the chance to tie it before halftime.
Okay, we're not even to halftime, and this guy has already got a game's worth of success. And the great thing is that, yes, it benefits him individually, statistically, but you know it just sets the table for everybody else because that play-action pass should be devastating.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. They take the handoff now. Stafford. Running right side. Now he's past the 25. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7. There's Evans set to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. He goes out of bounds on the return.
That's a good job. 25-yard line.
I got eat on their toes. I'm put the road shit on my I got this me, she trying to show me some. I got froze from day. Ain't home now. Me, my red light, you know, Red spike gon' crazy until the sun up.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Oh, 18. What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Completed over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
16 yards. And the Texans first down.
First down throw by Stroud. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. He got 2nd down. Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Scott slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game. Wow. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
18. What's that? Two jet.
Right side, quick pass, complete. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Here we go.
They'll run it from the gun. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Final timeout called by the Texans. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. And this could have been much, much more exciting.
Dime coverage from the Rams as they get prepped for this 3rd down.
18. What's that? Why Tony? Buggy.
So without a timeout to call, this winds up as a delay. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Delay of game backs him up, Brock, and on 3rd down, it's once again 10 to go.
18. What's that?
Third and long for him here. Short pass brought in. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gives them into the red zone. Santos with a hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
And they spike the ball to stop the clock. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
What's that? 18. What's that?
From the gun, Stroud. Looking right, and he finds him. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw. Quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. A very short kick here from the right hand.
That's tremendous execution right there. Really using every bit of time they had left in a methodical drive. Paying off with points. And remember, they'll get the ball and start the second half as well.
We'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Fields the hard squib kick. He's out of bounds on that return, Brock, as that takes us into the break. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Starting from the 5. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25. Couple yards short at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
ATL, sorry, don't disrespect here. I will pop your thing like this, cause you ain't winning this beat.
All right, starting the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver, coming across here. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 21-yard line.
Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. Handoff now out of the gun. And that's good for a few. It brings up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Go now. Out to the right, out to the right. Go out to the right. Tonight.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Jump off, caught by his back. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
18. What's up?
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
18. What's up?
Quick throw here, left side. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That was a big 3-yard gain because of instead of a turnover on downs, partner, it gets him the first.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
All right. 18. Outside.
Now give left side. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
The one defender failed. His buddy was there to swarm to the ball, make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
At the 36-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Hand out to the back. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
They've been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate. I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at him and go make a point.
Collins got it left side. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
At the 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go. Tonight.
They'll run here on first down. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
You want to see the term read and react for a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
The Rams' 31-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
On the quick, right?
They'll run here with Amarion Hampton. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
When they're springing a big play on that one, it's just going to simply be used as a setup tool. Whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
Third down here, need 8 on the play.
All right. 18. Outside.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And they stop him. He's knocked down along that 18-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Houston.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Offense is set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18. Outside.
From the red zone now. Finds his back complete. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Okay, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
18. Outside.
QB keeps the 2nd down option. And keeping the zone read costs him. He takes a hit, loses some yards, too.
He was brought down by Jared Burris.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener.
Play.
It's the
now
Texans who
3rd
have it to
and
start
10.
here, and they come in trailing on the scoreboard. Third down, and they need to get 10.
How's the slide? Hot. 18. Outside.
Throw here, 3rd down. Throw right side, hauled in by Collins. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, 1st and goal.
Here we go, let's go. 118, what's that? Close.
They'll try and punch it in. And he'll bowl his way in for a 4-yard pickup.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, okay? You get a run like that inside the 1st and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Here we go.
Fullback trying to power him across. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Texans take a 4th quarter lead. If there's an argument for continuing to rely on a fullback, Brock, it is plays just like that that remind us. They're pretty good at barreling in for touchdowns when they're given the chance.
And you know the greatest fullback name ever? Maybe you need to name your son Sam Gash. Because that dude, when I think fullback, I think Sam Gash just gashing people for touchdowns.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans push their lead to 3.
Rams 21.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Return starts from the goal line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Those are the hurry-up offense here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Hits him on the out route. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down.
6. And it's 3rd down.
Monday. And middle. Banjo.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there to the opposing 45. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Dive play straight ahead. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Walking quickly here.
Taken down at the 41. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. That was one disheartening look on that defense.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
21. Red 80. 11. Check.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to take this all the way to about the 31. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle.
It's 2nd and 8.
better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Over the right side is caught by Ferguson. He's dropped a big stop in a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there.
It's now 3rd and 9.
Down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Ready? Set! To the right, 20, the waiting! Alert! Omaha, ready, move! Middle! 11! Alert! Double right!
Back to throw it! Took reeled in downfield by Ferguson. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal.
Blue 60! Zebra! Tonight!
Going back, it's the handoff. They're backed up. Not a stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. They'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
9-yard line.
Set! 280!
They go to him again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Final timeout called by the Texans. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal.
Ready! 180!
He's keeping it, trying to get it forward. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1.
A gain of 3 yards brings up 4th and goal.
Easy!
Must not have liked what they saw on 4th and 1 there. They're going to take a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. This could be the snap that decides this game. It's 4th and goal.
Set! 280! 22! Big 20!
Handoff left. They need the end zone. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Right. 19, that's high. Look the hot, look the hot. Hey, uno. 11.
Here he is to throw. Collins there to grab it. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Back to throw. Cut out left. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Swap. Love a swap.
He'll look to throw it. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Second and 10. Need something positive here.
CJ. Here we go. Buggy. Here we go. Checking motion.
Setting up to pass. Finds him over the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign.